Well, hello, peoples. Anyway, I've been busy cleaning, and yeah, I found it. I needed to get in my room, and I lost my one key for my one key fob, and then I found my other key fob that I keep hidden, and a big spider where I used to keep my key fob. It just really looked like it looked like one of those jumping spiders, and I'm like, oh my god. Okay. The washer works really good and it's fast. I got it. My laundry is all done. So all I'll be doing is cleaning and organizing my place, and that's about it. Hello, one person. Please put your thumbs up. It helps with the algorithm. So today I'm wearing my skirt and my shirt. So anyway, tomorrow I'm going to wear an outfit that's a blast from the past that, how can I say this? I wore last April last year. So maybe I'll just jogger up some memories or something. So anyways, that's about it. I'm just cleaning and going through stuff and getting my place decent and trying to figure out what I'm going to have to do with between a door or something. Jesus Christ, that woman was scary looking. I come out there and she'd been out there for a bit. We're talking, she had been out. Well, I used to live here and I'm looking for this gray cat. Now, usually you got a name for your cat, like, Whiskers, um, Speed Bump, Persnickety. I don't care, but she didn't even, she was kind of lying because the thing is, if you have a cat, you usually have a name for it. So I'm sitting there listening to her little spiel about the cat and leaving cat food. I go, okay, whatever. And I walk away. I'm like, fuck, what am I supposed to say to that? You don't even, I wanted to go, so what's your cat's name? For Snickety, Speed Bump, Road Rage. So I'm just sitting there going, okay, all right. There's just really, nothing I can do. Okay. I mean, usually I leave myself some extra food out, or I have like, if I have cat food, or cat food's on sale and I'll pick some up. But then you're going to have a load of cats coming that, let's just be honest, I don't want to be the cat lady. I really don't. And I don't have time for that. But, yeah, it is what it is. Oh, I just was missing, Speed Bump. I'm like, she didn't even know her cat's name. And she was just looking like, I don't know. Ooh, boy, some people. I think she was looking to get into my neighbor's place and tried to get an excuse for being there, because I don't think she's welcome there, if you get my, noodles, because you get that feeling like, well, she was caught being there, so she has to put in an idea with the cops going, yeah, I was there looking for my cat. Which fucking cat? Because I didn't hear the name of it. It could be, you know, there's a shitload of gray cats in my area with a white sign thing. Yeah. Michael chuckles. Call the cops. Well, I don't know if that is, how can I say this? Oh, you're unsure. It was about over an hour ago. So, it was over. And it was like 2 hours ago. So, yeah, next time, if I'm going to say, well, if you're not a person here, does anyone know you're here? 'Cause somebody could have known that she was there. I don't know the story of everything, and then be a Karen and call. What if there's a story behind it? I'm going to be called Karen in my neighborhood, and I don't want that. Yeah. Well, welcome, Uncle Chuckle's Jeep. Yeah, I have a Jeep myself. I like my Jeep. Her name is Enigma. She's the only one I've noticed. There's Jeeps that look like mine, but there'll be differences. They'll have no leather seats. Yeah. You just say, well, and that's the case. A lot of people who have insurance, like when you pay extra insurance, like what I do, or what's done on my house, you have that insurance. You can use that to replace anything. I would say over $1,200 or something. You know, but for them, they should have insurance too. Most people, you got renters insurance, shoot, you got Lemonade has different renters insurance. They even have animal insurance. And next time I get an animal, I'm going to, get Lemonade the pet. I had someone bought me a puppy. I was not in my RV, but I could see the puppy. It's a celebration, and I get this dog. It's this little loving puppy, and that's what I had a dream of last night. Is a puppy. Well, I've been. I had a spider that was pretty big. Yeah, who doesn't love puppies? So hopefully it means something good to happen. It's good Lord. I had a hard week last week. I had a meltdown. I can only take care of one shitty thing at a time. There's, that rule I have. I also have the rule of anyone I buy at a dispensary, any weed from anybody, they're not getting lucky from me. And that's how it just goes. I had a rumor go out that I was sleeping with the weed guy, with the dispensary guy. And I'm like, oh God, you guys are just have no fucking life and you hate me. That's how I felt. What did the first thing I thought was, how did you misconstrue this one? I don't know how it's done when people, misconstrue what's going on. And I had a meltdown. There was just no way that I can deal with everything that way. And I was like, nope. When people go and spread rumors, or they may think, well, they may go into other people's lanes and think that, just assume. I love my weed. I love my weed more than my the phallic object. Yeah, so I do love my weed, and that's just the way it goes. Puppies is actually an old protection too, because you know how you say that you have a loyal friend, there'd be like a dog. Well, that's the way it goes. These dogs in the dream were protection dogs, is what I was told. So it means that I get protection, I guess. I don't know. Yeah, so when you have dreams, it's also good to remember them. It's also good to sleep with affirmations. There's so many things that you can do in order to feel better and to, I guess, get your life straightened out. I myself, I get in I guess you could say, a funk, and I don't get out. And then before I know it, my place looks like World War III just blew up in it. I'm just stressed out about everything. And it's all because I just had too much happen at one time. If it happened one day and then 2 days later, the same, I heard about a rumor, that'd be different. But two things at once, Jesus Christ, I couldn't handle it. So, yeah, I don't usually get involved with neighbors and stuff. So if you're having some neighbor problems, then people need to come around and tell me, because I just think that neighbors are just coming around and I don't know what's going on. But yeah, but there's a lady asking about a cat and I'm like, well, how long you been gone? Like couple weeks. I'm guessing it was the beginning of this month that you got a new address because there was a lot of argument going between you and your husband. Yeah. There's a lot of stuff going on. So, yep. So tomorrow I gotta go pick up feed, stuff like that. Oh, thank you for your thumbs up and welcome. I I myself, we will be talking about weird neighbors. So apparently, be on a lookout for, people who look like they don't belong. Call the police, take a picture of them for safety measures, and inform the police that you think a person is casing out your neighborhood. Maybe they are into breaking in and entering. That's what they call B&Es. And then you can maybe save someone. I didn't know that they're, because neighbors don't talk around here. I don't want to get anyone pissed off and go, hey, that was my Aunt Clarice, and she's a little nutty, but she's okay. And I don't want to get neighbors, pissed off at me either. So that's where I'm at in that one. When you have to deal with somebody who, you may think that they're like a little nutty, but they're just, and then they just doing their own thing and looking for their cat. And I don't want to get on anyone's crap list, so it's always good to let your neighbors know if you have had been broken in and entered in, or someone stole shit from you, because it's good to tell people that so they can take proper measures themselves to make sure that their place is locked up and they don't have nothing worth of value in that place when they go to work. Then it's a plus plus, because when you get a notification from your neighbors, hey, this woman, she looks like this and this, and they did this and that. So if you see them, call the police. So if I would have known if she was a bad person, I would have gotten on the telephone and said, hey, this person at this name, she's over here and she's casing out the place. Then, yeah, I could have had a way to call. But you just can't pick up the phone and call just without any knowledge of what's going on around my neighborhood. So that's where it's at with that. So anyway, that's what I've been doing, is cleaning. I, go through my stuff. It's like, fuck, man. I just can't believe it. Whew. And that's where I'm at with that. I usually have my kids every so often, and I know they're going to visit, and I do a big cleanup and everything. I haven't heard anything from my daughter in a while. So if and there's nobody here, in the chat room and stuff, I will leave at in like I said, in 30 minutes. So it'd be about 16 minutes from now, I will leave if there's nobody here watching, because then it's like kind of, a lost cause. Yeah. Oh boy. So I know when people come online here who they are, they could change their name and stuff. And I usually know when uh, a certain people who are not mentally there. Oh God, there's this one woman I work with. We now use her name as "Don't do a Monique." No, you do a Monique, you will be in such trouble. Don't do a Monique. Oh yeah, it's all the time. It is hilarious. I mean, drink some weed. I'll just sit here and get high. It's really nice here. We really hardly use the air conditioning, but it's going to be hot after Labor Day. Boy, is it going to get hot. Boy, it was nice to have a nice clean house. I woke up, it was cold. Woo, I was freezing. Ooh. So tomorrow, I'll probably, between cleaning and here, I'll be cleaning my Jeep and washing it and getting it all spiffied up. And then I'm going to go and vacuum it out and get it all done. And that's about it, my thrill of the month, and then Monday I'll just be getting things all set for work, and that's about it. Go to work, go home. 22 minutes. So tomorrow I will be wearing a whole different outfit, and it will be a blast from the past. I tell you. So that's all I've been doing is cleaning, not much else. Well, we got 10 minutes. So if I see no one in here, in 9 minutes, I'm going to end up going. Trying to figure out all the shit I gotta do. Well, at least when I get back, my shit will be done. I will look forward to going to my crap hole. That'll be a lot cleaner. And yeah, it makes you feel better, You're going somewhere, at least clean. It may not be on the Ritz Carlton or, a new building and stuff, but I'll make do with what I have and I'll be happy with it. At least I have somewhere outside my house I can go to and call home. And it has been proven that I have, had male visitors, but no more. I've been good. No male visitors. I've been celibate. Seriously, I have. Ask my son. Yeah. Some music. See what kind of. Oh, looking for 1920s jazz.
Likes to be told what to do, except when someone says, "Hey!"
Northern British Columbia is more than a place. It's a portal to the
I figure I justify myself why I don't call the cops every time I fart. Because I don't want to be that Karen person. And it makes your value of your house go down, I guess. I don't know. I just call when it's really, see a guy with a gun. Ah, I got a gun. I got that. My legs are cold. I just don't want to be the Karen neighbor. Oh, that was my aunt, she's not the perfect one, and then she gets mouthy, and then before I know it, I gotta pick her up with a pokey. She always acts a little bit loony when she's had a couple, bits of wine, and you know how that goes. You always have that one family member who, well, let's just be honest, they're the nicest people till they get some alcohol in them, and then they turn into instant assholes. Well, we got one more minute, and then sayonara. I'll see you tomorrow at 7. I'll be wearing an outfit that I wore before, and boy, oh boy, it's going to be fun. That one. So,
Kickstart your summer
see
with big savings at Ella Floor's Memorial Day sale.
With a
Enjoy
whole
savings of
new,
up to 25%.
with an outfit I haven't worn over a year, so we'll see how that